You know, when it comes to game preservation and video game history, one of the things that often gets overlooked, I think, are, for lack of a better word, we'll just say the more cultured of the video games, such as this game that we're looking at today from 1993 called Lady Killer. And this is a game released by the Mitchell Corporation, who has done a number of other games, including the Buster Brothers series, aka Pang, I believe being their best known ones. Collaborating with Capcom. And another game that we will be taking a look at on this channel called Charlie Ninja, which just fascinating. But this was like a real company that made some adult games, and that's not the only case. Like if we look at Sammy, who is now merged with Sega, they have quite a number of cultured games out there. But it just doesn't come up. And here's the thing about it. More than like, people talk about like games, dirty games for the NES, like Bath Time Babes or Bubble Bath Babes or whatever that is. This is like an unlicensed cartridge, you have and you have ones like the Yakuken Special for the Saturn and 3DO. They're just, like fascinating in its own right. Like, Yakuken, a fun game. But these were games, especially like the NES ones and stuff. They were unlicensed. You weren't going to go find those in a retail store. Like you had to like hunt them down. You had to do some work to get that. And I think that was, also kind of the case for Yakuken on Saturn. I mean, at least eventually. I know, like, you could find Plumbers Don't Wear Ties if you want to count that in for 3DO at Electronics Boutique and Babbage's back in the day. But so that's one thing. But then you have this whole other genre of arcade games. And I've never seen one of these. I've never heard of them in the wild. And like even finding pictures of the cabinets is hard to do. I imagine most of these were probably sold as like conversion kits or something, but like there's a lot out there, and especially if you get into emulation and you start going through like the different ROM sets and everything, you'll see a lot of them. And a lot of them are like kind of like bootlegs, right? Or like reskins. They're not like what I consider to be a serious release, like a proper game, a proper release. It's like a billion and one quicks, rip-offs and things like that. Bonsoir. But here we have one by Mitchell, that was actually a real arcade release by a real company. And it's not just like, like a Japan only thing where there might be like a little cultural thing, like especially with like, the Mahjong games and stuff. But this game is in English. Like this had a worldwide release. It was released in Japan. It was also released in the rest of the world. Now, if it made it to North America or not, I'm not sure. But presented by Yanyaka. Now, depending on how you look at it, and there isn't a ton of information about this, Yanyaka was the developer and Mitchell was the publisher, but I've also seen people say Mitchell developed it. Whatever. For all intents, it's a Mitchell game, but Yanyaka, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to find out more about them. All I really was able to find was this was like their only game, and supposedly they were an American company. And this did get like its rating changed to like restricted in Australia. But I don't know if that means that it was only like, say, Australia and Europe for this release, or if it was also released in North America. But still, where the hell would you find these games? Nobody talks about that. Like, this existed. This existed in the arcades. It was a thing. And we're going to take a look today. And we're going to go... We're just going to go in order. We've got Singapore, we got Moscow, we got Juneau, Alaska, we got Tokyo, we got Sydney, and we got Rabat. But let's start with Singapore. Just first girl, first one. Why not? So here's like weird. The other weird thing about this. I'm gonna be censoring the hell out of this video. Look for the uncensored on my page. Yeah, pretty fun game. You just go around your diver. So, all right, first your flying places. These are apparently flight attendants or something, or girls that you're going to go fly to see in the different cities around the world. Assuming you're from Singapore. But then the game, you're this weird little diver guy. I swear to God, I've seen him in other games too. I think he's like somebody's like legit mascot. Oh shit. Yeah. You go around, you solve the puzzle, you pop up, you avoid the guys. It's actually pretty fun. But like, why are you why is that the game? Like, what's the flight connection? Is it, oh, now we have the bonus stage. This is hard just for like movement. So all right, we gotta look. It's 1. Where's my cursor starting? No. Ah! No good if you don't. I was concentrating. My joystick was a little too much pizza grease, I guess. Oops. So a lot of this is me fucking up stupid things. Oops. Hit the underwater thing. Ah! Man, that did not go so good. Wonder how long this is gonna take to play through. Don't make me go. Don't make me. Boy, there's the jiggle physics. Yep. Oh, great. I hope you guys appreciate all the editing I'm going to have to do in this. So, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already to, you know, help out. Shake the joystick, okay? Haha. Funny. So then you move the joystick rapidly, and she's riding on a speaker. Okay. All right, so that's this one cleared. We'll go to Moscow. But yeah, I'm really fascinated about like where these like would have shown up at, where they would have come from. What were they just conversion kits? Or like if so, like what were they most commonly converted from. You know, that's something else. Like, nobody talks about that. Like, I mean, there's so few details. And I mean, like I said, Mitchell did Bonanza Brothers, Pang. Yeah, it's not like they're an unknown quantity here. It's not like, you know, uh, the ones that made Uncle Pooh. Oh man, I thought I was gonna avoid them, but I didn't. Like, where would these be? These weren't going to be in your local, you know, arcade. These weren't going to be in your local Aladdin's Castle or Gold Mine or Spaceport or anything like that. You know, they just would not. Leave the pan on. Whoa! No, I'm not. I'm not ready. Gonna be censoring that. Why do I do this? Why do I put my channel in jeopardy? For shit like this. Oh man! Oh damn! He's like got a heat seeker. Yeah, I thought we were doing pretty good too. I mean, like, and these weren't gonna be at, you know, like your average mom and pop shop. So where would they be? Did did like I mean, would there be bars that would have this? And I'm also curious if it's like different, like if this was more of a common thing in like Australia or England, because I don't think it was in the U.S. Honestly, that would just would not seem. I mean, what about like I don't know, like dirty bookstores and like in Times Square at the time? Uh, would it have would they have been in there? You know, like a little peep show. I don't know. I have no idea. But I mean, like they must have been somewhere. I'm also curious about uh sales figures. Like, how many of these did they sell? And there couldn't have been that many. Even as kits, I don't know. Like, but when you hear about like popular games, like we're talking, like ones that are considered some like the best of their era, and they've only sold like 2,500 cabinets. What? All right. Well, I guess we're doing Paris now. I must have messed something up. This is where it starts to get pretty challenging. Okay, we did that. You are good. I was really enthusiastic. Shit. Ah, big mistake. Oh man, I messed up a ton there. Like, I don't care for the bonus stages, but like the actual gameplay is pretty fun. I'm wondering if this is like a ripoff of like this whole style of thing, or if it's only Dirty Games that does it. I'm sorry, Cultured Games. Oh, come on.
on this spot.
Time to get comfortable. Okay. Whoa! Oh, come on! Come on now! No, why? Why are there octopi there? Oh God, no! I guess we got a bonus. That was a bonus stage. All right, let's go to Juno. Why? Why were the little octopus there? That's the guy from Parodius. What is going on? Ah, that was a tough one. Put myself in a tough spot. Much easier time there. Yeah, have you ever seen a game like this in the wild, like in an actual cabinet, not part of a ROM set? Because they existed. They existed. I have no idea where. Nobody ever talks about that, like where they would have been seen. Like, you know, I do this channel, a lot of stuff just for my own nostalgia, keep it alive. And like, oh yeah, I remember I played this at the gold mine. I played, you know, Contra for the first time at Spaceport, you know, and all of that. But you know, clearly didn't play any of these in the arcade, but I never hear of any place that had them. You know, like nobody talks about it because I don't think too many people know, honestly. And there's not, you know, these were going to be pretty rare. And I think like a lot of the people that would see them either don't want to admit that they were in the kind of places that had them, if they're the kind of places I'm thinking they were, or that you know, there's just the fact that it was a long time ago. There's not that many people around anymore from that time period, you know, that these that would have been old enough to remember. I think it's important, just as part of like gaming history. You get arcade history, not just, you know, like gaming. Oh man, I didn't think we were gonna make it there. But then, like, you know, obviously, like, these companies must have made something off of it. Like, I mean, and again, like, I know, like, the Mahjong thing and, like, Pachinko. If we look at, like, Sammy doing, like, Pachinko sexy reaction or whatever, and a lot of, like, the adult Mahjong games, those are, like, kind of a different cat. I am, you know, more interested in the North American side of things. You know, I'm not going to deny that. I mean, it's just like cultural curiosity, you know, and familiarity. I don't know, like, what it was like in Japan, but clearly this was an English release, you know, this was a worldwide. It was released in Japan, but it was called Lady Killer and sent out to English-speaking markets. And that is what really fascinates. Like, I don't... What the... These are just getting weirder and weirder, man. I don't know. What? I don't think I want to win. We'll go to Rabat. Let's see, IDF pussy got me acting unwise. Oh my god, they're going so fast now. No. Oh man. I could see this being like maybe more of an Australian thing. I mean, because again, like the only thing I'm talking about is how this got like reclassified as something in Australia, and I don't know a thing about that, and really haven't found like what it means, you know, like in a context that I care about. All right, we did pretty good there. Yeah, that like it's a simple game. It's not bad. It's and nothing really right home about, but I mean I've played a lot worse. What? Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought it was underwater already. Oh my god. I've been playing this for too long. Oh my god, I've been playing this for 40 minutes. We haven't cleared it yet. Would have been a good one had I not been stupid at the very beginning and lost that life. Meow. Ah, shit, I thought I had him. These guys are really scary. Oops. It was getting a little dicey there. You can't tell me that the Israeli chick is like the most normal one. Wait, what the hell? What's going on there? Off to Sydney. Biggest freak in the game. It seems to be like the most normal joystick one. Oops. Ooh. This is actually a pretty cool outfit. Oh shit, it can dive. Oh my god, it shoots missiles. Holy crap. Ah! Come on, man. That wasn't... That sucked. You do it like a pro. Yeah, I have a false right? Go slow at this. Too hard. See, like, uh, where's 13? Oh man, I was about to clear it too. Yeah. Oh, I really gotta watch for those misses. Ah! I keep thinking those guys are underwater because black. This same as their shadows. Well, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to learn more about cultured game history. Or really me just going like, how does this exist? Why does this exist? There is no information available about it. Aside from it was an arcade game, it was something that existed in the world. Jiggle physics still haven't caught up. All right. Oh, she's getting whipped. And she's tied up. Yep, that's Australia. Alright, off to Tokyo for its final stage. I like the jet says first strike on it. Like, what the hell is going on? Oh shit. I thought I had him. Oh, I can't have that. Oh shit, I got greedy. I got greedy. I swear to God that little guy is like a mascot something. I don't know what it is. Is he in Pang? Is he in Bonanza Brothers or whatever? Gotcha. I mean, they've done a bunch of like Wii games too, you know, like this. Bunch of puzzle games, all like Japanese. Ballistic for Game Boy Color, PlayStation. Unreleased version of Ballistic for Neo Geo Pocket Color. Buster Brothers, PlayStation. And not Bonanza Brothers, Buster. Oh shit. Ah, that's a fatal mistake I'm making. Oh shit, I still have a life. Charlie Ninja, I mean that's a wild game. Like and subscribe and hit that bell button You get notifications so you don't miss Charlie Ninja, because that is something else. Add motor. They also did Poker Ladies, another arcade game for mature audiences, cultured audiences. All right, we gotta get 10 of these. Ah, no. Dude. Oh. 20. No! Damn. Clearly she's wearing pantyhose. We're still gonna have to censor it. Oh, that was stupid. What am I doing? Oh. We're so close to the end here. I'm gonna have to do so much censoring to this. It's not fun. Oh, damn, he was underwater. That's right. Shit. Ah, I keep forgetting. My brain is fried after this long. Ah! Like, I just did it. I knew that. I knew. Yeah, oh god, please, if anybody has details on these games, like especially if you have any like photos of the cabinets, leave leave a comment. Let me know where I can find out about this. It's really quite fascinating. Like, just I feel like it's a whole part of arcade history, of gaming history that like is just kind of forgotten. I thought I had him. Damn it. Ah. Oh. All right, I think this is it. You're the best ever. Well, the game does know that. Yeah, I can't argue there. I am. Not saying it was. Yeah, I'm definitely the best. Shake the joystick. All right. Let's see it get... Okay, she's... All right. I'll take you to New York. Have a good flight. Okay. So I bet you get like a bonus stage if I got this bonus right, because she took us to Paris.
I shoot you.
I shoot you? He's gonna shoot me? What the hell? Ooh, damn. That's the way. 20. I can't. That just, like that would cost me anyway. Yeah. Right there. I didn't even see it. Oh my god, it was right there. Oh shit, he hit me with a plunger? What the hell? Oh my god, this is absolute pandemonium. Yeah, alright, don't do that. What I learned. Man, I tell you, this New York stage is tough. Oh, alright. I gotta quit doing that. That'll help. Yeah. Oh, those guys. Man. What the hell hit me? All right. Jesus. All right, we gotta get a little more serious about this. I don't want to play anymore. Come on, man. Yeah, he just like got me right away. What the hell hit me? Ah. Oh man, finally. Whew, that was pretty tough. A little further. Yeah, we're almost done. Got a heart tattoo on it. Oh, it's a sign of a whore. Oh no, I uncovered the nipple square. Do I have to censor this? Like the whole thing? I forgot about that part. I haven't been thinking. Oh shit, we got one life left. Can we do it? Can we get there in time? Oh! We did it. We did it, Joe.
Goddamn.
Oh, not long. Goddamn. Time to get comfortable. Alright, I mean... What the... Okay. P. 69. Tel, Mika, BK, Kiko, MH. What does this stuff mean? Are these the people that drew it? Or is it like their names? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, didn't they already do the voice? Voice credits special. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my. Soft Mighty Bowie Kin-chan. Planning done by 6th Sally. Okay. There you have it. Lady Killer, folks. I don't know what else to say. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications. And if you know anything about the release of this game, the actual arcade cabinet, everything, where it was located, those types of things, leave a comment. Let me know. Absolutely fascinating stuff. That this is a game that was, people would go out in public and play this. And I mean, I'm pretty embarrassed for so long playing it in private for you guys. But here we are. So, all right. It was fun. It is a fun game. It's challenging. Like the naked ladies actually takes away from it in a way, but also adds to it. It's one of those. It's something about the duality of man. The Jungian thing. So, anyway, Johnny Joystick. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. I will see you all next time.